channel. Um, I'm going to do a quick pick a card for now, from three cards. Actually, pick a pile, not pick a card. What's going on and how to go about it. Then I'll do readings after that. Okay. So to start with, that'll be the first, second, third, happily ever after. Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. Happily ever after. Hi, Valentine. Valentina. Hi. Okay. Just doing a quick peeky pile. So what's going on and how to go about it. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So after the speaker pile, I'll be doing readings or taking questions from you or from anybody who wants to ask any questions. So I'll start what to expect and how to go about it. Now, what it is you've got a hopeful sign in the sense of whatever you're trying to do or to work towards. There is it's a very positive message in the sense that you materialize or happen the way or how you might expect, or in a way that's positive um, in due course over a period of time, perhaps not in over a period of time. And what you need to do is take up opportunities that are offered to you. They may facilitate the process that you're currently working on. They may facilitate that process. So, not taking up opportunities actually. Let me rephrase. Taking up opportunities. I'm getting tongue-tied. Taking up opportunities will facilitate the process, and not taking up opportunities will actually hinder that progress. That's the message here. And yeah, your dreams will only come true. Your dreams will come true if you take up those opportunities that are offered to you, and it'll be that's something that you need. That will be helpful in your case. Okay. So that's part 1. So let's go to part 2. Hi, Solitan. Hi, happily ever after. Q, Natalia. Hi. So second part, what to expect. You should expect to begin a new endeavor, venture, or way of doing things. So you have a new beginning of perhaps implementing an idea or some sort of enterprise or new job even. So that is something that you should expect, and which is something positive or good. And how to go about it is that one, it will give you, it will bring about ways whereby you'll connect with others, perhaps. And what I'm getting is your most immediate family, and it could also lead to, actually, if you're single, marriage of some sort. Is something that initially your loved ones will support you to do or to go about, but that will also lead to a marriage in due course, a union of some sort, and a happy home. So whatever it is, it's a very, and happiness. It's a hopeful sign, and here I can see promise, meaning your wish will come true. Whatever wish you're working on will come true, and in due course. Okay, and then finally, what to expect and how to go about it. A new income stream or ways of making money, perhaps even a new job or new training, maybe a new training contract, but which will lead to financial benefit of some sort. So that is something you should expect if you picked the third pile. And this will lead to a situation whereby you will have to invest a bit of time doing it, because what I'm getting here is you'll have to cut down on the or even walk away from a particular environment, perhaps change environments in order to be able to focus and realize this, perhaps cut down on some interactions with friends in order to invest that time into this project that awaits you. So you may also have to change location, whereby you will have to travel or go to a different town or city to be able to realize this fully. That will be to improve your skills and financial standing. It will be something that will improve your skills and financial standing. So that's what you should expect and how to go about it. You need time to be invested in terms of interactions, maybe with friends, cut down a bit and then invest the time in this project or enterprise or training. Okay, so that's for the third and final pile. Okay, let me just go through the list here. Feed, let me see. I have me. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Valentina, that's the first question here is from Valentina. Let me see. Let's find out. Oh, thanks, happily ever after. So Valentina, let's find out. Okay, let's find out, Valentina, how this comes. Okay, let me move this. Okay. Now, Valentina, your question is that what I'm getting is that the person is regretful of what happened between you and them, because it's kind of, well, it destroyed or spoiled or ruined something that they thought was a relationship that was fine and had been nurtured or worked on for a long time. So that's how they feel, that, you know, that they're regretful, or whatever happened between you and them, they believe, or their thoughts they have is that that shouldn't have happened. For whatever reason it happened, you probably both know why or what happened that led to the current situation. And currently, Valentina, what they feel is that much as it's possible to talk or try and go about things to improve or rebuild what was there, how they feel is there's something strange and not quite right. But this thing is inexplicable. They cannot explain it. They cannot they cannot fully understand what exactly or how exactly. They know what happened. You both know that whatever happened, but in their private space, they keep wondering. I think it's wonderment that they're or the shock or even regrets, but they believe there was something not quite right about the whole situation. They did not anticipate it. So how they feel, Valentina, is that they would wish that you have a happy home, live together, have a happy home, children, even, and work together to have a the desired lifestyle, even. So that's the feeling they've got, and they feel you're somebody who is actually right in that sense or suitable. They feel that you're the suitable person, Valentina. You're perceived by them or as somebody who is very talented or gifted, and somebody who can also inspire them in different ways. You're inspirational. You're perceived as somebody inspirational. So that is how they see you, and if however, even at all, they believe you're Stark just like they are. None of you is actively trying to suggest that things should move into should be given maybe a second chance or another opportunity to try and have what was destroyed or what's no longer there anymore. That's how they feel. They're stuck, but they feel perhaps you're stuck as well because none of you is actually initiating or trying to resolve these or change the situation. The feeling is that they still want to be with you. They still you're the suitable person they would prefer or would like to be with, Valentina. That's how they feel. And um, what's happening is that they would like an opportunity, perhaps another opportunity whereby you can both be together again. He definitely misses you, and from what I'm getting, he loves you. You're much loved by this person, and this person is reflecting, looking, trying to find answers within themselves, exploring and thinking, contemplating, reflecting. Perhaps they were wrong, or you, or both of you, but whichever way it is, what they are reflecting on is and thinking of is any practical steps that they could take, or both of you could take in due course. It's possible that they will contact or trying to approach you in some way to resolve this issue in due course because that's on their mind. As they are finding a suitable strategy or way around it. And when that happens, they will have thought and they'll try and find a way of in an amicable way whereby you can both resolve things and get back together. But when the time comes, you will find that this person is very balanced and fair in the way they talk and discuss or these matters. That's how you'll find them when the time comes to discuss these issues, or when you hear from them. You find that they're balanced and fair, and they think things through. Perhaps will be regretful of some of the things that they believe, or you believe, or they contributed to the detriment or to spoiling this situation. Okay, now let me just find out, Valentina, one or two things. Okay, one more card. So Valentina, what I'm getting is that as time progresses, you will find that things you'll be your divergent points of view or your divergent ideas or stances will be realigned in the sense that you will agree to do things in a way that's agreeable to both of you in future. That will happen. And how this will make you feel, you'll feel happy about it. So will the person. You both feel emotionally fulfilled and happy. That's what I'm getting, Valentina. So um, finally, finally, let me just find out Oracle card for you. Yeah, they will. You will have both developed skills of how to manage uh, difficult situations or delicate situations. Emotional maturity to some, be very mature and skilled at that. And you may find that should similar circumstances come up, you'll be more equipped and experienced to deal with such things in future. So, Valentina, that's what I've got for you. That's your question answered. Okay. Now let me see who is next. I believe. I believe. Okay, let me just scroll, see the question. Who is asking? Okay. Hi, Soliton. Uh, okay. Q, Natalia, welcome. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to scroll through to see the question or questions. Sorry. Okay. Oh, thanks for that. Okay. Thanks very much for that. Happily ever after. Uh, Positive for life. Oh, that's very good. Positive for life. Okay, I'll look at that. We shall look at that. Okay, so, okay, I've seen a question from Positive for Life and one from Soliton. You're all welcome to ask, and happily ever after you can ask it, you can ask some questions as well. Okay, now Positive for Life. So let's look at that. Okay. Okay, let's find out. Positive for Life. The deadline is this month, so let's find out. So Positive for Life. Let's find out. Now, Positive for Life is that what I'm getting is that the adjustments that need to be made So that's what's going on. Adjustments need to take place regarding this matter. Now, what it is that Positive for Life, you are very unlikely to receive this response within the time you expect. There might be a delay or a change which you did not anticipate. Positive for Life. However, practical steps will be taken to deal with that issue or that matter. Because it may be that because of those adjustments, there might, and because of the delay, you may find that you may want to perhaps change course or do something else or change institution. So what I'm getting is that for now, you just have to do a good amount of self-care. Just self-care and wait. And but whatever happens rather will be fair and balanced. But the adjustments are being made because some of these circumstances are beyond their control. But these deadlines, or some of this deadline, might have been set before these new circumstances came into play. But events, it looks as if some events have affected the situation, so you may not get it within the time, but it shouldn't be something that you should worry or be depressed about, because there'll be practical measures for you to do what you have to do, be it in the same place or elsewhere. Either way, it will be good for you in the sense that you'll be able to do either exactly the same thing in the same place or a similar thing elsewhere. Let me find out. Now, you feel the feeling you have is that you don't know what's going on. You just you feel left out. But there is potential that perhaps after that time you will hear from this from whoever you're waiting to hear from. So it's waiting. For now, you just need to wait, please. Positive for Life. Because what I'm getting is ultimately you get what you're wishing for, but at the moment it's just that circumstances beyond your or even their control are affecting the whole situation, and there are perhaps other people who feel the same way like you at the moment. But what I'm getting is wait with time. Please wait with time. Things will work out well. I know these. I believe what I'm getting is there's a lot of anxiety. Your wishes will come true with time, whatever you want to do. But for now, it's just waiting. I know it's there's a lot of anxiety, but how many more weeks? Maybe just after over 3 weeks. So that's what I'm getting. Let me just find out. Single card. Okay, now helping you with your spiritual soulmate connection. Okay, now what it is with time, positive for life, you'll get some positive news, something that's you're agreeable to. So, but in the meantime, the feeling is not a good one. Okay, okay. So that is the answer to that question. Positive for life. uh, okay, Soliton. Now we shall look at that question. Soliton's question now. Okay, let's find out. How's feeling about Soliton? Okay. Soliton, they feel that you are kind of a uniting figure in the sense that you probably, how you're perceived, not probably, this how you're perceived by them is you're a kind of figure that is kind of like a magnet which attracts people, maybe friends or just people, but in a positive way. And they feel that they would like to come towards you or to spend time together. Okay, they feel pulled towards you. They feel the pull, and they believe there's a potential for that, and also the potential to do well. That's the part how they feel. They feel you're very promising. You've got a promising future, career-wise, or even domestically. They feel that you're smart, and they feel you're suited to actually lead an organization of some sort. And how they feel that they would like to connect with you and care for each other. That's how they feel. Soliton. And the other things they feel is that you're able to, perhaps because of your suggestions or discussions, through your discussions and interactions, they feel that you get what you want. You manifest things, you get what you want easily, perhaps. Or perhaps because of the way you go about things, they turn out to be successful. And they would like you, or they would like to reach out to you, actually. They would like to reach out to you, Soliton. But for now, they're just taking time out to maybe rest or perhaps even self-isolate for the time being for now. But with time, they'll be working to do what they have to do to look after themselves and to improve their life, as in monetary terms. What I'm getting here is that they're worried about a situation whereby they would not like a fallout of some sort. Perhaps you might have heard even divergent points of view in the recent past, and they're thinking of that. Hence the lack of communication. So that's how they feel. They're not happy about the lack of communication. They would like the communication to be there, and they would like you to be close and happy or interacting, because it doesn't seem to be the case. Let's find out more. Yeah, they would like a change. They would like a change. Something has not been going quite right. They would like a change whereby you have a new start or a fresh start. But that change, that fresh start will come up after discussions, interactions, and working out a new way of going about it. Soliton. So that's how that fresh start is going to come about. Finally, talk to this person about just acknowledging and respecting boundaries, or what somebody likes, doesn't like, or whatever. Okay? Those are the boundaries that will need to be acknowledged and respected and adhered to through this change and the new ways of going about things. Soliton. Okay? That is for you, Soliton. Okay. Let me see. Who else? Q, Natalia. Why only 3? Natalia, I wonder why only 3. Let's find out. So, Natalia, Q Natalia, this is yours, yeah? This is your question. Let's find out. Q Natalia. Oh, focus is affected. Okay, it's better now. It's better. Now, Q Natalia. What I'm getting here is that there's some resistance to that preposition, in the sense that happen, or it's unlikely to happen the way, according to the question, the way you phrased your question, for that period of time, because there's a resistance to it. Because one of you is hopeful that that union will take place. One of you is hopeful and working towards it. But one of you is is a bit resistant. And what I'm getting is that they're not taking up the offer at the moment for reasons known to them. So they don't see that happening in the near future, perhaps in due course, but not in the near future. But in due course, or what it is that you'll be friends and get on well and do things together and everything. The situation will change and you will get on well do things together, because everybody or the person will be very fair and will think their decisions, will think through before they make their decisions. But what I'm getting is that they will make the right decisions at the right, taking the circumstances into account, whatever the circumstances. But there's a feeling, or there will be a feeling of wanting to free oneself from certain ideas or ways of thinking. Perhaps that's what I'm getting here, is that you both don't seem to fully agree on the practicalities or the feasibility, even the viability of what you're asking. This is not a situation which you both fully agree on and would like to invest a lot of time in it. So regarding the 3 years, somebody, one of you is going to change their mind. It may not be for 3, perhaps less even, or not at all. Because what I'm getting is some change of mind and somebody moving on. And this could be them or you, because can see what I'm getting is that you doing your own things, taking care of your business or whatever you have to do, but you'll do so in a very organized and consistent way, very practical, organized, consistent. And the person also leading their life in a way that, once they've decided what they have to do, they just do it, because they will have thought through things, and they will believe that their decision is the decision they make is the best way forward. That is what I'm getting. Q Natalia. So in due course, you both want to revisit your friendship and connection in future, and that will happen because it will manifest. It will come to happen, will come to pass again. What I'm getting is you have some on and off phases of on and off, being together and kind of separating, being together for some unknown reason. But that's what it is, Natalia Q. One more card for you, Natalia. Yeah, you have reconciliations and getting back together, and you'll get back together. It will happen. There'll be a separation, but you reconcile again. Okay, Natalia, that's for you. Okay. Let's see who else. I'll finish. Now I'm getting Amris's question. Okay, right now it's Amris. How? Let's find out, Amris. How does Taylor feel about it? Amris. How does Taylor feel about Amris? How does Taylor feel about Amris? Okay. Amris, how now this the feeling. What I'm getting is that how this person feels is that at the moment, how they feel is that there could be you feeling about you is that you could be what somebody might say a bit of a challenge in the way the way they have to deal with you. They sometimes find it a challenge. It can be challenging, um, and that's how they feel. However, they feel that it's some challenge that they are happy to to go with to con, and it's a challenge, but in a positive way. That's why they're happy to go ahead with it, because how they feel is they just want your company to be around you or with you, but they feel okay, you're a bit of a challenge, but it's something they're happy to go to do, and they feel you're able to, or perhaps both of you, with each other, assisting each other, supporting each other, exchanging ideas or solutions or suggestions. You both have opportunities to bring up or to come to bring in money or to start new jobs or projects or enterprises, and they feel you're financially how you're financially blessed in the sense that you've got good financial opportunities or even in future. That's how they feel. But a lot will need to change. A lot will need to change. Yes, a lot will need to change. Amris, you both need to sit, talk, iron out things, strategize, acknowledge things in order for this to be feasible for everyone's to everyone's comfort. I mean, for the comfort of the both of you. That situation, or I mean, of talking and ironing out things will have to take place, because what they're thinking they're reflecting, spending a bit of time out in perhaps in a park or in a cafe or whatever, just to take time out to reflect on things, on this relationship or connection with you. That's how they feel. But they feel that you are destined for good things, and there should be a change for the better. There should be a change for the better. That's how they feel. Because if there's a change for the better, it will make them feel good too. But how they feel is that you are standing your ground, in the sense that you're not willing to make the adjustments that they deem necessary. That's how they feel. Overall, they think, okay, nobody's perfect, but overall, they would like to be in a happy home where everybody's happy, and whereby there's abundance and there's potential for there to be abundance in this financial abundance I'm talking about, or material abundance is what I'm talking about here. It's possible, and the potential is there. Great potential too. That's the ideal situation they want. They would like to, and that's how they feel that this change should or lead to this kind of lifestyle or way of life which they would like in future. And the discussions that they would like the both of you to have should facilitate that, or should pave the way for that change. Amrit, so let me just check one more thing. At the moment that they taking time out to reflect, contemplate, and also to rest. But there's a feeling of maybe just embarrassment, or one of you found out, or something that came to the other's attention which was not freely disclosed, but was just rather found out, and therefore some sort of embarrassment or unease, perhaps an idea or suggestion or something that somebody was wanting to do or had already done, that's causing some unease. So somebody's honor was kind of affected, or maybe somebody acted dishonorably. That's the feeling they have. Okay. So Amrit, that's yours. Okay. Now, next, let's see who's question. Amrit. Okay. Okay. Happily ever after is your. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I've lost the. Have to go back. Scroll back. Sorry. Okay. 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 Happily ever after. It's your turn. Let's look at the question you have. Okay. Happily ever after. Rather than happily ever after. How things unfold. Okay. Rather than happily ever after. How things have unfolded. How will these things unfold? Let's find out. Now, what I'm getting happily ever after is for now, this person is just going on with what they have to do, pursuing their dream or whatever they've set out to do, project or whatever. Their focus is on that because that's happening to for them right now. They've set out to do what they've set out to do, but with time, there'll be a change. Everything's going to change, whereby they will see that perhaps this person or this situation they got themselves into is not the ideal one. there are lots of things they're going to discover, and some of the things not pleasant to them. So there'll be some regret as well. That's what I'm getting. But after that situation or this phase of having made these discoveries, or even whatever will be brought to the attention of everyone concerned or involved, this person will be very worried or even cautious now about things, because perhaps some aspects of this experience will be very uncomfortable for the person, and hence the caution. So as time progresses, they will focus on making money, improving their skills, and again, making money, perhaps even training or changing areas of work, as in skills wise. So that's something that's what I'm getting will be the case happily ever after. So they'll pursue what they want to pursue and do, and they will be private in the sense that they won't share much, as in discussing or sharing the information or what's going on. Generally, there will be a high degree of privacy or not sharing that information. They will think, reflect, plan ahead, and think of the future they want, financially mainly, and the way of life or life after this situation they will have experienced. As time goes by, you'll be perceived as somebody by this person, somebody who is practical, smart, knows how to go about things in a practical and prudent way, as in foresight. That's how you'll be perceived by this person with time, obviously having compared with where they've gone. After. So what it is happily ever after, what I'm getting is that this person will take their time out alone to reflect. There will be no relationship or whatever with wherever they've gone, but they will reflect, and with time they will be, sorry, just bear with me a moment, these have dropped, please. Oh, just one more. Okay, sorry. So sorry about that. They will return or make contact or want to come back, and perhaps they'll move away or move back from that city, or even move to a different city, and they may want to re-establish connection with you again, Valentine. So yeah, happily ever after. Sorry, not Valentine. They want to re-establish that connection, or to try and start something new around. So that's what I'm getting. Just one more or two. Yeah, because they want a happy life where they're truly happy and everybody's happy, and they'll be willing to make any adjustments, changes. They'll be willing to make those changes as in future. Finally, so their vision or what they want is a truly happy life, whereby they probably will not have got that where they were set out, where they had been working or doing their things, and they'll leave or change cities to try and come back to reestablish this connection, but they'll be willing to make the adjustments. Okay? The vision is to have a happy life where everybody's happy, both parties are happy and actually feeling the happiness as well. That's for you, happily ever after. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Here, find out. Let me see the next question. Gigi? Is there, okay, I think Gigi or Gigi, so I hope I pronounced it right. Gigi or Gigi's connection question. Let's find out. Listen, between Gigi and Hamza? Sorry, why did I? Let me just look at these. Sorry, I accidentally put some of them upside down. Actually, several of them. Just bear with me a moment, please, Gigi. Hope all is well now. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. Okay, Gigi or Gigi, let's find out what's happening. What's really happening? Gigi and this person. Let's find out. Sorry. Okay, now, okay. What I'm getting here is that you continuation of caring for each other and love, sharing love, good moments, good times. There is a need, and this person will feel the need to focus on finances because they'll get to the realization that they're not putting in as much effort and time to have the financial future or abundance that they would like to. And when they do, they'll be so addicted to to what they have to do, as in work or training or whatever. But some of the things said about your situation, or maybe you said about a person, they'll feel hurt in that sense. Some of the things that were said, they'll find these words hurtful, maybe due to other commitments, and they might be criticized or say that they're not investing as much time in the relationship or whatever, but they will find it hurtful. However, as time progresses, I see what I'm getting is that you'll get very close and very, very close to marriage. You'll be so close, very close. But I can see one of you walking away from this, from this very, very, or distancing themselves from this very close relationship that will have got even closer than previous times, but they will distance them or walk away from it. The main issue I'm getting here, Chichi, is financial, because they will not feel financially secure, or they will go out to seek to better their finances, and perhaps they will get the feeling that they can only do so in their own space. So you may feel anxious, worried, or even stressed about the situation, but the issue is not you as a person. The issue is the financial situation that will influence your relationship. The person will believe, and what I'm getting is that they'll be emotionally balanced, in the sense that they'll think, I really need to do this to financially. I need to do this. I need to achieve these goals. This will help both of us. But perhaps because of the adjustments, maybe spending a lot of time away trying to explore, or to realize and make use of the financial opportunities, that may be taken, or you may perceive that as some sort of, maybe they don't care, or they're just neglectful or whatever, which will cause some great amount of anxiety and stress in the relationship. So let me just find out marriage, because you'll be near, but I'm not getting, what I'm getting is that happening, not quite. Let's find out, Gigi. Okay. What I'm getting is that once they've set out on this quest for financial stability, they will be successful in getting the finances or financing they want. And when that happens, yes, now it becomes a reality, or a real possibility. Very late this year, because everything will be balanced. So that will be a possibility, but I'm not, what I'm saying is that I'm not getting a guarantee that it will be, but what I'm getting is that it will be a real possibility, because this person's worries will be eased because of the financial opportunities, or they will have got and gone ahead with them, and they will feel happy and financially secure, which will positively impact this relationship, Chichi. And you will see it as fair. Yeah, family. So yeah, there's a real possibility later this year that you'll be one family, as in marriage. That's what I'm getting, Gigi, or Gigi, sorry. Okay. So it's a real possibility later this year. Yeah. Okay. Let's find out. Next question. Sunshine. Hi. Sunshine, sorry, the question is not clear. What exactly would you like to know, Sunshine? Will I receive clarity? In clarity in what? Sorry. Please kindly just rephrase if you can, or be specific about what you want to know, and I will do my best to answer that question. Sunshine, please. Yoshiko. Hi, Yoshiko. Yoshiko, let's find out. I don't know, but let's find out. Sunshine, you can repost your question and I'll do my best to help. So Yoshiko, let's find out. Let's find out, Yoshiko. Now, what it is that Yoshiko, what it is yes, what I'm getting is yes, because he's reflecting on things. Yoshiko, this is yours. Yes, he is, but he's reflecting on things, and the intention is to be married. But the thing is that's the intention. But there's certain things that he feels heartbroken about. So he wants what it is that he wants he's looking at his potential for both marriage and work, and he thinks he believes he's got, and there is great potential for him, but he's going to just focus on himself, just working for now. This is what's happening. Just going about his life, making his decisions, what he decides, he does as he decides, the way he has decided. He just wants to have a good life for himself and get even better at what he does or wants to do. Okay. So, because what it is that at the moment he's just going through some conflicting situations in his mind regarding this heartbreak. Maybe he thought he would be happy with this person or whatever, but came to the realization that it wasn't meant to be. So he decided to focus on himself and just do his own things. Yeah, he's just focusing on himself at the moment. Okay, Yoshiko, that's yours. That's yours. That's your answer. Okay. Now let me move on to the next question. Uh, Hi, Carol. Caribbean. Oh, Carol, you can just post the question, please. Just oh yeah, thanks, Positive for Life. Thanks for that. Um, how am I? Okay, Carol, let's find out. How do you exploit How is How is Carol? Carol, how this person is feeling is that a little or uneasy about both your attention, with your attention most especially. So they feel something that was withheld came to be known, and they feel uneasy about it or not happy about it. So what it is that they've just decided to keep to themselves, uh, and they feel you're doing the same, keeping to yourself as well. But how they feel is that it would have been good if there can be a change from the current situation. They're hoping for change. That's the feeling. Change from the current, everybody doing their own things, or isolation or quietude. So they're reflecting, and they hope, how they feel is they hope you are reflecting and thinking about the same situation and hoping to find a way out for the matter to be looked at by both of you, for the good of both of you. So they feel you're thinking, reflecting as well. That's what they're hoping and thinking that you're doing. And what they're also thinking or feeling is that if there is they're wishing for good financial opportunities to bring in financial abundance for themselves or for both of you. That's what they're thinking of. And how they're thinking of regarding your situation is perhaps yours to improve as well. But what they're thinking is they want this current situation to end. Hopefully, to give things a second chance, another chance. And they're very willing and able to work towards that situation, changing for the better, both financially and in terms of emotionally. So they're willing to be very practical, to take practical steps to try and revive the connection. So that's how they feel. Perhaps they feel also that you could take practical steps to revive the situation, and that's something they would like to be revived, because what I'm getting is that they would like marriage or union of some sort, where you live in the same home, have a family. That's how they feel. Carol, that's how they feel. So, but at the moment, they don't see they don't see an easy way out. So that's how, hence the reflection, contemplation. But they hope there'll be a way out, because what I'm getting here is that one of the things that have affected this situation in the past has also been an issue to do with maybe on their part, finances. And they want to have a good financial base, financial grounding, financial security. So, yeah, their vision or what they wish for is for you to reunite and do things together. But for now, they're just going ahead to work on their financial. Okay. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Let's see. Let me see the next question. Asking the next question. Butterfield MG. Okay. Butterfield MG. Okay, Butterfield MG. Sunshine, if you're still there, please, you can post your question and I'll answer it for you. How do they steal at me? Okay, let's find out Butterfield MG. Let's find out Butterfield MG. Okay. Butterfield MG, what it is that, what I'm getting is that either you or this person was unfairly criticized, or the criticism they believe is not fair. In that sense, they defend their stance or way of things. They're standing their ground in terms of whatever happened. So that's the situation. But in due course, as time progresses, Butterfield MG, there's going to be a change whereby they'll reflect and have new perspectives on things. Perhaps even yourself, you will both have new perspectives on issues or matters that transpired at the time. So they'll come up with. They're thinking of coming up with a way of going around things, but in a much smarter way, not to get caught up in what happened before. Currently, they're just trying to keep themselves busy, doing different things in their life to manage whatever they have to manage. But this includes the hope that you resolve the issues that went on before. They're doing different things, yes, but one of the items on their agenda or list or to-do list, their mental to-do list or something they're working on is to revive this situation, to find a way of having discussions with you to improve or change the situation whereby you can both go back to how you were, and they'll be willing to work towards that, and they hope you'll do the same, slowly but surely. But it will take time. It will take quite some time, but the intention is there. They will, with time, either you or them will take the initiative to reach out to the other, and when that happens, is yeah, this stance will change. There will be adjustments, balance. Maybe they won't be as defensive or whatever of their stance. So they will change. There will be change. Perhaps even you will make adjustments, or both of you will, just to make sure that you take practical steps to try and smooth things over. And it won't be an easy thing to do, because what I'm getting here is that there'll be some sort of exchange of words which may not be comforting to the other when the time comes. And this is also going on in their mind, perhaps even yours, but this kind of uneasy or stressful situation. Will they get back? Let's find out. Yeah, at the moment they feel it's difficult. If you are to get back, there'll have to be very thorough discussions and an agreeable way of starting all over again. But that is the way that you will both find challenging. But unless you make the adjustments, you'll have to start all over again, but after making quite a number of adjustments. And once you agree to that, you find that everything will progress quickly, because preoccupying this person's mind, perhaps even yours, is this loss of love, care. That's something that preoccupying their mind, or which they think about regularly. With time, yes, the love is there. With time, it's possible you're going to get back. Yeah. Butterfield MG. That's what I've got. With time. With time, what I'm getting is yes, you'll get back. Okay, let me see who's next in this. Who's next after Butterfield MG? Sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Yes, sweetheart, go ahead. Please go ahead. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's find out. Between Sweetheart and Abdullah. Sweetheart and Abdullah. Or Sweetheart and Abdullah. Sweetheart. Okay, let's find out, Sweetheart. Abdullah, what's happening between Sweetheart and Abdullah? Yeah, is that Sweetheart, what's happening is the person is taking time to really improve or work on things to do with skills or work. They're just focusing on their skills and work at the moment. This is for you, Sweetheart. So they're just focusing on what they have to do for themselves, because they feel saddened by this what I'm getting is the disagreement or the fallout, or just having different points of view which you both agree to disagree. So what it is that with time, you'll both be pursuing or doing what you're doing, or even giving suggestions on how to go about things with time. But in terms of your relationship with this person, there can be a change for the restoration of that relationship. But if real discussions and changes as in the way things happened is to be avoided, you have to talk about how to avoid what happened. Serious discussions. You may come up with suggestions on how to go about that, or you can, or they can initiate. But what I'm seeing is that this person is not keen to take up any offers at the moment regarding or friendship or that love or whatever. They're just withdrawn, reflecting, because they just want, for now, they just wish they just pursue their dreams, putting the time, because they thought, oh, they neglected or they haven't been giving it a lot of time, as in financial goals. Their financial goals, is something which they want to put in time and energy for now. Taking time out to rest as well from this situation they were in terms of love. But let's see what's coming. At the moment, what's coming is that they're standing by their decision. They're defending their decision, and they believe it's the right decision, and because they arrived at it in a way that they believe was well thought through. However, they have moments when they're really stressed and unhappy about the way things are. In due course, but this is going to take quite a good amount of time. they would like you to both agree to get back together and just live together, perhaps have family or continue with family, because families with time, they're just going through a bit of mental stress, conflict. That's what's happening right now. But ultimately, yes, you'll get in contact and resolve issues. Whatever needs to be resolved will be resolved. There'll be an end to the current situation, the current isolation, quietude, or no lack of communication will come to an end, whereby you have communication between the two of you in due course. Okay, that's for you, sweetheart. Okay. Okay, so let me see who's next in terms of questions. Um, oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I scrolled to my. Okay, Golden Moon. Let me see, Joanna. Fang. Okay, Joanna. Hi, Joanna. Let's find out. Contacts. Joanna would like to know. Joanna would like to know. Okay, Joanna, what I'm getting here is that this person has thoughts and even worries about their financial future, and that's something that they want to or intent on investing their time in, or most of their time or a lot of their time in, and that's the one of their priorities. They feel in terms of contacting you. Yes, I get what I'm getting is the contacts will be there. The contacts will be there. But this person is very reflective, so sometimes they need their space just to reflect on things and think of their future and just plan ahead. So you may take it that they probably don't care as much, but they do. They care, but they're always thinking of the future and reflecting on and trying to come up with ways of how to have a good future. Yeah, they will make, if you express yourself that maybe they're not in regularly in touch as they should be, they'll make that adjustment and be in touch more regularly as you would expect. They'll be willing to make that adjustment and the change, because what I'm getting is they value you and they want to do. They'll be willing to make that change. But as I said, their preoccupation really is they want a stable financial future, but they will take practical steps to try and balance that. there will be a time when you'll feel maybe this is normal, like they will be so busy that you won't hear from them because what they're doing or want to do will take up a lot of their time, to the point that you feel your contact or relationship has come to an end, because they'll be so focused on putting a lot of time, energy in the things they have to do. But that will be heartbreaking for you, because I'm getting a heartbreak. So, Joanna, let me find out more. You feel that way, but it's not you who is the issue. It's the things that they have to do that take them away and consume a lot of the time, of their time. But with time, you'll get to understand, and you'll be happy. You'll both be happy. You'll both be emotionally fulfilled and happy about the situation, or whatever arrangement that you will that you will agree on. Maybe the arrangement of somebody spending time doing what they have to do, and then not as regularly contacting you, or even contacting you regularly, but from a distance. So that's what I'm getting. But because what they're working on is they would like a happy and fulfilling life, financially and emotionally. And that's and that's what I'm getting. They're looking ahead. They're always thinking and planning ahead. Hence that reflection. This person always reflects and is probably always worried and thinking of the future. That's the issue. Okay, Joanna? Right. Okay. Let's find out the next question. See what the next question is. Golden Moon. You Golden Moon. I haven't seen your question as such. Please, could you post it? Because let me see. No, I haven't seen a question. There's one that was deleted, so I haven't missed out a question. I know one person, Sunshine. I requested Sunshine to repost hers. That's the only question I haven't done. But Golden Moon, if you haven't, you're welcome to ask or post your question. No, I haven't. I haven't read Golden Moon yet. Not yet, because I haven't seen the question. So just repost it. I'll read it. Sorry, I'll answer it, please. Just repost it, please. Oh, I see. You changed your name. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Golden Moon, kindly post your question, please. Okay, now I'm at Nihir Sino. I hope I pronounced that right. Okay. Okay, let me answer Nihir's question, then I'll follow this scroll down. Nihir Sino. Okay. Hi, Miss Colina. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out. Nihir or Nihir? Does he love? Does he love Nihir? Okay, Nihir. Okay, now your question or your answer. Nihir, the person feels is finding it difficult perhaps to communicate that or the feelings or the situation or whatever it is from their point of view. They're finding it difficult to communicate to you. But what I'm getting is that yes, they do. Yes, they do, and you'll definitely, with time, get to see or to know that from them. They do, and they're willing to be caring and to loving exchange love, care for each other because they do. It's just that right now the they're going through a situation whereby they're not as easy, they cannot express themselves easily, perhaps due to other preoccupations or difficulties that they're experiencing. But with time, those difficulties will will come to pass. The hell, whatever they're going through will come to pass. Yeah, with time, because they will reflect on how to go about it, and that situation will end, and you will soon, and with time, you find that they're in regular. They will reflect on this difficulty, whatever is going through. When they learn, they will reflect on that, and they will end that situation. So you'll find that they communicate focused on, you feel that this person actually pays attention to you, and you'll be happy about it. Actually, both of you will be happy about it. Okay. So your answer is you wanted to find out if it's a yes or no. Yes, he does. Let me just get one more card. Now, let's find out what this is. Yeah, you'll have a good beginning or a new beginning to once he takes or this person takes the initiative to communicate to you. It will be a very busy one for both of you. Okay, Nehel, Nehu. Okay, that's yours. Okay, now let's see who's next. Golden Moon. Uh, oh, Golden Moon, I can see another deletion of your message retracted. Let me find her. Um, okay. Hold on, sorry. Okay, sorry, let me. Okay, I'm just trying to scroll down now. Ramesh. Okay, Ramesh, let's find out. I'm answering Ramesh's question now. Then I'll keep scrolling down to answer more. Why did it? Okay. Okay, let's find out, Ramesh. Let's find out. Why did block? Okay. Now, Ramesh, what I'm getting is that this happened because this person, your Karthik, got it that the other person was actually wasting a lot of their time, and they were slow to to do things that needed to be done, but at the same time they were wasting time, and they were slow to do things that needed to be done or to react or to. That's what I'm getting. So this blockage would help improve this person's chances in trying to achieve what they want to achieve, because there'll be one person less to deal with. So this person, Karthik, that you're inquiring, would have the opportunity to achieve their goal, because it will pave way for them to achieve their goals after having blocked this person. Because this person was like a barrier to Catholic achieving their goals. And they're looking at opportunities to both financial, marriage, or just generally good life. Okay, that's so. This is the reasoning behind the blockage, because they just saw it was a barrier to them achieving what they need to achieve. And at the moment, what they saw is there's something weird or something wrong with this person that they blocked, something not quite right about the whole situation. And how they feel about you is you're trying to use strategy and tactics to try and find your way around, perhaps to be close to this person that they blocked, because that's what I'm getting. You're trying to use strategy and tactics to be close to this person that they blocked, and you want to be in control of the situation. That's how you're perceived. You want to be in control. That people think you've come up with the best way or ideas so that you may be seen as such. That's how this person thinks of you, or the feelings. Okay? So those are the two parts of the question. because your question had two parts. Just bear with me. Let me just get one card. Yeah. It's they believe you want to be close or even close to this person, maybe in terms of love or whatever. So that's how they feel about you. Okay, so let me see. So that is Ramesh, that's your answer. Those are your answers because there are two answers. Okay, Ramesh, that's yours. So let me see, put it for live. Yeah, Golden. I haven't seen Golden's question. Please, Golden Moon, post your question. I'm very happy to answer it. Oh, thank you for all the likes and subscriptions. I greatly appreciate those. Okay, Golden Moon, I can see the question now. I will. Okay. Okay, let's find out, Golden Moon. Sorry, and I thank you for your patience. Let's look at your question now. I'm moving a few weeks. We're good. I'm moving a few weeks. We're going. Let's find out. Okay, Golden Moon, what I'm getting here is the plan is there, and it's very possible that you will. However, there's there'll be some divergent or different ideas or even criticism of your plan to do so, or somebody even persuading you not to do so. It's possible if you wanted to, it will be fine if you wanted to move. However, what I'm getting is that there will be some barriers to doing so, which you will need to think about or take time out to think about, which may lead you to postpone or to change your plans. But these barriers or this criticism you feel is unfair and not right, and it's not constructive. You'll find it as not constructive criticism of your plans or intentions. You will not find it to be a healthy thing. So the answer to that I'm getting is not in the next few weeks. However, with time, yes, you will. You're going to reflect, put your plans, concrete plans into place, and with time, yes, that will happen. And when it happens, you will be happy with that change, very happy with that change, and it's going to bring about new energy in terms of friendships, dynamics, and people who you will find to be reasonable. Currently, I see a bit of some negative or criticism or negative criticism that's not constructive, or statements or things that you're not pleased with, some of the things that are going on or that are being said. Perhaps that's partly why you want to move. But with time, you'll be able to do so, but it's not within the time that you asked about. It'll be slightly beyond that time. But when it happens, it will be good for you. Be very good for you, because you'll feel happy about it, and the people around you, perhaps in your new environment, will be very positive and reasonable and supportive of you in whatever you set out to do. Um, let me just get one more card for you. Golden Moon. So yeah, you'll find that they'll be very caring, and you'll be able to do what you need to do for yourself, and it will turn out very well. It'll turn out better than your current environment. Golden Moon. Whatever you want to do when the time comes. What it is that you have to look past the illusion or the way anybody might try to suggest or paint a picture of a situation to be. You have to look at facts and as they truly are, because that's going to help inform your decisions and ways of going around things. But what I'm getting is that you're already able to do this anyway. You're already able to do this, because that's what I'm getting. Okay, Golden Moon. Okay, that's yours. So let me see. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Golden Moon, I hope you find that helpful. And I thank you for your patience. I must thank you for your patience, Golden Moon. Thank you. And thank you for reposting the question. I'm trying to read what the next question is. Okay. Okay, Cake, is it Kiki or Cake? Gemini baby? Gemini baby. Let's find out the answer to that question, Gemini baby. Is okay, let's find out if Gemini baby is coming back to the same state college. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, now what I'm getting here, Gemini baby, is that he's not sure what to do, because he's not sure. He's not just intentionally being wishy-washy, because he's not sure. He's not sure whether to come back or not. And he's inclining to the actually not coming back. His inclination is more to do with maybe going elsewhere and not coming back. Perhaps with persuasion or discussions or whatever, the situation might change, but he believes that he might be better off perhaps in a different one from the current one, because he wants to be happy or happier. Maybe there are aspects that he wasn't pleased about in the current setting, and he wants that to change for the better, where he can be happy. But even if he's in a different setting, you'll still be friends and close friends. That won't change. But what I'm getting is you'll be going to, or at least he has the intention to go to a different one. Definitely. Because he believes that other one will offer better opportunities for the future, for what he wants to do in future. So this might not be something that you anticipated, but I can see, and what I'm getting is that he will actually eventually go to that other one institution, and because it'll give, and you'll feel that a friend has left you to just do things that you used to do together on your own, alone, but you will still remain close friends even after this move. He's looking at the opportunities and regarding what he wants to do in future. That's what he's thinking of. That's why he might not come back to the current. Actually, he will not come. He has no intention of coming back to the current one, because he believes the other one will offer him better opportunities. And currently, the current one is, he believes, there's something not quite right regarding where he wants to be in due course, as in his goals. So, Gemini baby, one last card. Yeah, he believes a different one will offer him better opportunities to get the life and the type of work or lifestyle he wants in future. So that's your answer, Gemini baby. Okay. Okay. Hi, Abni. Golden Moon. Okay, Abni, let's find out. Let me answer Abni's question. Let's find out if he wants to reconcile. Abni is powerful. Reconcile with her. Abni is Abni. Okay. Abni, what it is that he's thinking about it and finding it difficult to choose, to decide. Avni, he's finding it difficult to decide. To decide if he wants to reconcile or not, because that's the current state. However, when he does decide in due course, he will decide to reconcile in future. He will. And you will be in you'll be in contact or talking about these things very regularly, because you will eventually reconcile. You'll eventually reconcile and get back together. Avni, that's what I'm getting, because your different points of view or different directions you both took you'll be reunited. You will come to understand things the same way, because you will have learned from whatever mistakes that were done and reflect on the loss and of friendship and sadness of that. But you'll both want to end that with time. You'll definitely both want to end. So, but that will come after a period of reflection. But even after you've reconciled, you'll reflect and not want to go through that pain again. Okay, Abni, with time. With time. Yeah, because what I'm getting is right now is it's difficult, or this person is finding it difficult because he believes, or perhaps there's no way out, or it's very difficult. Whatever went on, it was too much. But with time, that will change. With time, that will change, because they have memories of the things you used to do together and want to continue, and they hopefully continue or go back to doing the things you used to do together. So slowly, over time, they will, yeah, it will be possible. Avni. Okay. Okay, Avni, that's you. So let me see. You're very welcome, Golden Moon. Let me see. Oh, how did hold on. I was Avni. Okay, let's find out. Valentina. Okay, it's Valentina's turn. Let's find out. Valentina is It's not having an affair with his people. Okay. Now, Valentine. What I'm getting here is no, in the sense that this person is just really thinking, has put a stop to all those things to do, and he's just reflecting on life generally, really, and their next steps. Reason being, whatever happens, they find that there's too much going on, or too much has gone on, and they just don't know how to really take what practical steps to take at the moment. But with time, it's possible. Regarding your question, with time, it's possible, yes. It's just that at the moment they're not. It's not happening. But with time, it might be possible, and it might happen, and he'll feel happy about it for a little while, and then leave it, and then just again move on to do his own things, and then again feel bad about it or regretful or whatever, and then just trying to reflect on this roller coaster of things that he's been going through. Yeah, because he is not really sure how exactly, or he won't be sure how exactly to go on about this situation. But what I can answer, what I can see, what I'm getting is no, it's not going on right now. No. Although it's possible, but it's not going on. That's what I'm getting, Valentina. No, it's not going on. He's just keeping within his boundaries. Right now, no. Okay, Valentina? Okay. Okay, now let's find out. Wow. Sorry, I cannot. Sorry, I couldn't. I don't understand the writing XOX, the writing before the XOX, but I'll ask the question. The name before XOX is the. Let's find out. Ricardo XOX. Is it this card is here. Oh dear. Okay. Now, XOX. What I'm getting is that yes, they're real, and perhaps you may have different perspectives about each other, but soon you'll get to to understand or each other's perspectives or whatever you need to know. And that will be, it will happen quickly. However, understanding will make it difficult for the actual decision to be made when you get to know each other even more, or because of the information that will have been obtained, it will make it difficult to make a decision. And when the decision is made, you may find it to be hurtful, because either you or the person will walk away, will just leave the situation X or X. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, once the decision is made, it will be hurtful. The person will just, or you or the person will just move on to just do what they have to do in life, rather than focus or do the things or get involved in what you are contemplating. Okay, X or X, that's yours. Okay, let me scroll down and find out. Let me see whose question is next. I've answered Gemini baby. OJ Kush. Jas. Huh. Okay. OJ Kush. Does that require me to? Let's find out. I don't know, but let's find out. OJ Kush, let's find out. OJ Kush. Let's find out if OJ Kush is going to give that. If so, what not? Okay, now, yes, OJ Kush, you do, and if they're used, you'll be, if perhaps you've even been using them and you've been acknowledged by others, recognition of your talent, you've been acknowledged, and this you do have, according to your question. Yes, you do have, but what I'm getting is you don't actually, you hold on to them. You don't actually try and make regular use of them, because what I'm getting is withholding. Withholding is you're not making use of them. So what are they? For instance, I'll give you one example which I'm getting. Making people comfortable in a way to do with maybe hospitality, making them comfortable hospitality wise, or perhaps in offering a service, hospitality services that make people feel good, reaching out to people, offering them help or practical help of some sort. That's one of them. Yeah. The other is this does not involve using hands as such, but in terms of strategy may be coming up with plans to do things. And if you chose construction, that is something that one can do practically as well. So you're good at using your mind, and you're able to see things, or what needs to be done, when and where and how, and able to deal with how people feel and make them feel good. But you can also do practical things like building things, I don't know, constructing or building whatever projects, financial sector. Yeah, but when it comes to people, what I'm getting that features prominently is dealing with people and how to making them feel good, in the sense that service, as in service or whatever service you provide. Just bear with me. But you can be able to toggle, i.e. use both of them, or all three, because I'm hospitality, using your mind, construction, finance, whichever. OJ, Kush. Yeah, that bring about finance. I'm getting is featuring prominently as well. Financial sector. You're not maybe you're not exploiting that to your advantage. Okay. Enterprise, business. Okay, OJ Kush, that's yours. Okay, let me see. Okay, Nusaiba. Okay. Nusaiba, hi Nusaiba. Sorry. Of Erica. Hi Erica. Okay, Nusaiba. Okay, Nusaiba. Let's Nusaiba's question. Let's find out. Nusaiba. Is there anything that Nusaiba spirit gets on the Okay. Nusaiba. Now, you need to pursue your goals or dreams. Whatever you want to do, you need to put in a lot of time and energy doing it, really. That's what I'm getting here. Because Nusaiba, you have a lot of potential to achieve a lot. You have a lot of potential to achieve the things. But what is happening is that you are not doing it, and when you don't do it, you find that you're not happy about certain situations. But because you're not doing things to your potential, you are holding on to your talent and time and gifts. You're holding on to, but you need to make decisions, and when you do smart decisions, and because you're holding on to things, you're not making the decisions you need to make. That's why you're anxious and stressed and worried. But the future for you is bright and can be good. You feel in control. You feel happy and in control. You'll be very stable if you take action. It's just actually taking action and being persistent and consistent, rather. Sorry. Take action and be consistent, because you have a lot of potential here. It shows potential. Have some time with your, if you have any friends, childhood friends, or look at some of the things you used to do as a child. Revisit those, but those are things which will help you, maybe support you if you go around these, spend time with these friends or childhood friends or some of your friends that you had. Maybe you're not in regular contact with them because they used to encourage you or support you in whatever you wanted to do. They'll be able to support you as well if you are in touch with them. You'll be able to do things, but within healthy boundaries. You will not also confine yourself to something, just one thing or one area. You'll be able to explore, do everything that you want to do. Oh, the message is do. One more card for you, Nusaiba. Nusaiba. Okay. Talk to people. I mean, to your friends, or because people benefit from your guidance as well and reassurance. I think you're good with making people feel good. Maybe you can be a good counselor as well. Okay, Nusaiba, that's yours. Okay, so let's move on to Startle. Startle. Let's see. Startle. Mm, um, Startle. Startle. Those things. Sorry. Similar to one more. Okay, Startle. The anxiety and stress or worry you're having at the moment, you'll overcome that, because that's only phase for now. And you'll find that you've got a clear mind with time to deal with these studies or whatever you want to do, and you feel they'll be in control, because you'll be in control rather. You need to do this because it's going to set a good foundation for you to build on in future. So there's actually need for you to do that, and you'll be able to do it. But as you do it, you may find certain aspects that you're not happy with, maybe individuals or certain things. You won't be pleased with certain things as you do what you're doing, but you'll get the support. There'll be support. And once the support is given through maybe tutors and mates, classmates or college mates, university, whatever, you'll be able to go ahead with what you have to do and do it well. But you need to relax and be exchange ideas and things freely, share freely. Because if you hold on to knowledge and things, it may lead up to receipts or doing the same thing again, and you don't want that. So you just have to connect and share, or if you ask questions or whatever, that will be key for you to relate to the people within the institution and share and ask, and that will lead to you adding to your body of knowledge and being able to achieve what you want. But holding on to feelings or not sharing knowledge or asking questions or whatever in that regard may lead to situation where you have receipts, and you don't want that. Okay, one more card for you. Stardoll. Yeah, you'll be able to go through successfully with time. It'll be a successful completion of that. Okay. So let me after Stardoll. Okay. Moon Goddess. This is I think the second question. Moon Goddess. What? Did I not answer that question before? But let me ask. What is going on with? Wow. Okay. Okay, now what it is that Moon Goddess, they are just holding on to themselves, just being, that's what's happening. So they're just pursuing their dreams. They're heartbroken. They're still heartbroken, and reflecting on why and how things went wrong. They're not sure. They're not sure. whether to reconcile or not, and even how to go about it. They're not sure how to practically, maybe calling or approaching you or contacting you, and how exactly this is going to be repaired. With time, it may be possible, but you find that there's a lot of activity which will give promise to that being a possibility. There'll be a lot of activity that will give promise to that being a possibility in future, because this person will also actually seriously consider that in due course, but not now. For now, you're going to, what I'm getting is you're going to just be by yourself, do your own things, because the person feels a bit stranded or not sure what to do, because there's still too much in their mind. You need to give it a bit of time, because if you give it time, they'll be able to adjust. Both of you actually will adjust things, make changes. You'll both be able to make changes, because they'll reach out to you. You'll reach out to each other with time. Yeah, but it's not now. It's going to be with time. Let me just one more card. Moon Goddess with time. Yeah, with time it will be possible. Yes, Moon Goddess. Is it? Yeah, it will be possible with time. Not now, but with time. Okay. Okay, Christine is the next one. Christine. Oh, I've lost the Christine. Well, okay. Okay. Just 1 second. Let me just grab something. Okay. From a different direction. Let me see if this will help. Yeah, maybe. Trying to see if the direction of the light will help. Okay, let's try that and see. Now, let's see who was next. Christine. Next month. Okay, Christine, let's find out. General love for you for the next day. Christine. Next 2 months. Okay. Now, Christine, what I'm getting here is that within this time period that you've inquired about, there'll be a change for what you're seeking, actually. Yes, there'll be a change. Somebody will come your way and actually offer you what you're seeking. Somebody will come and offer you what you're seeking. It's just that you will not be receptive, or you will not take up the offer some reason. But somebody will come your way, and they'll be very balanced, reasonable, fair, but you will not, for some reason, you will not take it up. You'll be preoccupied with or sidetracked with your current or other routines or things that you do. Which you'll find to be a little burdensome. Maybe you'll be so busy doing other things that you might change your mind slightly about this love situation. You'll be enjoying your life. You find it a bit burdensome, but the time is going to come, you'll just be enjoying yourself and doing the things that you have to do. Perhaps even changing your thoughts about this whole issue, or not even thinking about it, because your mind will be preoccupied with other things of your liking. You will not take up the offer because you will stand your ground as well, because you want to do your own things. Maybe they won't fit your criteria, for the criteria of the things that you're looking for. Might be criticized by whoever you might share this information with, but you will stand your ground because you are intent on just doing what you have to do or you want to do. You will want that situation to happen, whereby maybe to revisit it, but the offer will be different. You'll get another offer, but somebody else, from somebody else, not this other person, somebody else from your past. And that's something that you're going to work around. You're going to get an offer from the past, and that's something that you'll spend time working around, because it won't be easy. It will be a little challenging. It won't be because they'll be challenging in the sense that there'll be things that you deem important to consider. Those will be the challenges. Perhaps that's why you turned this one. That's why you will have turned this one down or overlooked them, because you have your own things that you deem important to be overlooked. So, in summary, yes, you have a couple of offers. 2. Okay. Okay, so Christine, that's yours. So who else? Let me see. Erica. Let me see. Jackery Thomas. Okay, let's find out. Jackery Thomas. What has Mackenzie? Now, what if, Jackery, the answer to your question is that they thought you changed your mind, moved on, changed your mind about them, whatever situation, moved on to explore your other opportunities. Or they found you, they probably think you've got too much to do or to think about and do at the same time. So you've left them in the cold, put them on the side to just consider your other priorities or things that you have to do, which they think is money, in terms of maybe choosing the right training or studies or works to generate money, because you want to have a happy home which is with abundant with money, possessions, materially. You're seeking recognition. That's recognition through your work and other things. But they know how they feel is you also want a happy family. Ultimately, they think you make the right decisions and you reach, you'll keep them in mind, i.e. offering them this friendship ultimately with time. But for now, they think you've put them to the side and you're just focusing on yourself, and they believe that you will come back with time. That's what they think, and that's what they believe. With time, you'll come back. Okay, let's find out what this is. They find this a little frustrating or difficult to deal with, actually, this current situation. Maybe you're frustrating them in a way because they feel they're not giving the due attention and time. So hence the frustration. Okay. So Jackery, that's your answer. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm still scrolling down to. No, Eric, you haven't been skipped whatsoever. I think because some people have been posting the same questions several or more than once. That's partly why. But I'm scrolling down. Ooh. Let me scroll. I'm still scrolling down. Yes. Chantel. Okay, Chantel, let's find out. Chantel. I'll do Chantel. But Eric, I haven't seen your question yet. Let me scroll. Oh, okay, yeah. Eric, if you have any question, you're welcome to ask. In the meantime, I'll answer Chantel's, then Eric's, and that's it. Okay. So, Chantel, yours will be the last one for now, for today. Then I'll call it a day. Okay? Unless Eric has one, that'll be fine. But for now, I'll answer Chantel's. Let's find out, Chantel. Chantel, what message is there for Chantel? Chantel. Okay. Chantel. To just multitask or juggle things, do the different things you have to do at this point in time. You just need to go ahead and do the different things you have to do just to make sure that you get where you need to get, because you have good plans and intentions, but practically you're not implementing them. So this is what you need to do. But the plans and intentions you've got, i.e., going about your life, improving it, and all that, they're very good. But because you're not implementing them or practically putting them into action, you find that you're going through worries. You're worried. As time goes by, you'll get the support, assistance with somebody or people who care and love you and want to see you succeed in these the various things that you need to do. At the moment, you feel there's something not quite right, because you're not doing or actually achieving or realizing what you expected or want to realize. Feel there are too many difficult ways around things, or the things themselves being too difficult to juggle, well, because you don't know how to practically go about the situation. But this will end that seemingly difficult way or difficulty of how to practically go about situation. That time is going to end, because you're going to find an institution or a body or people that are going to guide you and support you. And when that happens, you'll be so fond of the things you want to do, and the institution and the people. Yeah, let me just get on Chantal. Yeah, because you'll be able to achieve what you need to achieve, and you have a happy home which is well provided for. And somebody who is fair in their approach to things. Their judgment is good. They think deeply and make the right decisions, and happy to care and share with you, care for you and share as well with you, Chantal. Yeah, so with time you'll find that life's good because everything is you'll find that everything will have fallen in place, eventually in place to your liking, and you'll relish every day of that time. You'll be happy, okay, about whatever will be going on in due course. But you need to take active steps to be able to do that. Okay, Chantal? Okay, Erica was meant to be the last one. Yeah. Okay. Maria, you'll be the last one. Let me answer Erica's. Let me see. Okay, Erica, Katia, and lastly Maria. Okay. Erica, Katia, and then lastly Maria. Let's find out. Erica. Now, Erica, Katia, and then Maria. You're very welcome, Chantal. Erica, Katia, and Maria. Okay. Erica. Okay. Erica, you need to focus, to bring your thoughts and energy into something or the things that you want to do, because what I'm getting is that you have different thoughts and they change. Sometimes you change your intentions, plans, but what I'm getting here is try and be more focused and then put your energy into that. It will lead to you manifesting what you want to manifest or what you want to achieve. If you focus, you'll be able to realize your dreams or goals. Because short of that, you may find that things are burdensome and you may feel you're not doing as well as you could in terms of finances. But if you do these two things, you'll be able to have you have the potential to have very good financial opportunities. This is mainly finance, what I'm getting here, which will give you a good foundation for a good life. And you feel stable and happy in yourself as an individual. So you will need to make some adjustments in order to manifest what you want to manifest. Adjustments as in being focused and also flexible in terms of the things you can do practically that are feasible. You don't focus on things which are almost impossible to actually practically do, but just focus on the practicalities of life. That's the adjustment you need to make. Because if you don't make the adjustment, you feel heartbroken. So make those adjustments to avoid that. And for now, hold on to whatever you have in terms of finances. Hold on to that for now. And that's the message. Let me just get one more card. Yeah, just hold on to that and go follow your dreams. Hold on to that, but follow your dreams. Okay? But with focus. That's how you'll be able to manifest them. Okay? Erica, that's yours. Oh, isn't it? I thought it's showing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see. Focus, manifest, you'll be able to achieve what you want to achieve. You won't feel the burden. You won't find things to be burdensome because at the moment you're not being focused, and it will be difficult to realize take up these financial opportunities that are before you. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, Katia. Okay, I'll do Katia. I think Katia is the last one. Or Maria. Katia. Okay, let's see. Okay, Katia. Okay, you're seen as somebody who is reflective. You take time to reflect on things. You don't act on impulse. You take your time, as is the case now. Reflecting, this is how they see you. And they believe you're enlightened in things that you say and do. You do them with enlightenment, and you have the potential to do well in future because you have potential. This is how you're perceived, the potential to have a good financial security in future. And you're building your skills, continuing skills to do with opportunities to make money and improve your life. But the way they see you is you stand your ground. They see that perhaps you're not as somebody who would just take anything. You stand your ground by your decision, although sometimes you don't communicate what you've decided to do. They see that you don't communicate what you've decided to do. But you're able to manifest things. They see great potential in you. You hold on to your thoughts and your plans. You keep everything to yourself. You don't share easily. I can see money here is featuring prominently. Yeah. You have a potential to have a good financial abundance. And they believe that you're somebody that is, they could be very close with, suitable, close person they could be with. That's how they see you. Let me just get one more card here. Yeah, you look ahead, you plan ahead, you look ahead, but you do this very privately. You don't share everything. Okay, that's how they see you. Yeah, but yeah, they see you also as a person they would like to be with. Okay, now lastly will be Maria, and that'll be it for. Oh, okay, I see Maria. Oh, hi Snow 369. Let me do Maria first and see. Uh, Maria, with me and okay, let's see Maria. If Maria and Dex will come back. Oh, thanks very much. Muppet Muppet 088609. Oh, thank you. But okay, I will. Can you be the last one for today, please? So I'll answer your question for that. If I'll answer Muppet, okay, or 8609. Let me first see who was after Maria. It will be Snow 369, and then the Muppet will be the last one, hopefully. Okay, Maria, let's find out Maria. Maria and the X come back. Maria and the X will come back. Oh, Maria. Okay, so what it is uh, let me see. Okay, so what it is that one more. Maria, what I'm getting is a yes, a definite yes, because somehow, so a third party even, there'll be a beginning to that. Yes, somebody will initiate it, and then it will all happen in due course because this is confirmation. You will, it will happen, Maria. So a third party or some institution or somebody in some institution will be of assistance to both of you to try and make sure that this happens well. They will reach out to you, yes, you'll reach out to each other. It's just that right now, the choices, they're just thinking of choices in terms of, okay, they want to reach out to you and do this, but they're also thinking of how to manifest or to work on money issues. So, but there'll be a new start. There'll be a new start, definitely, Maria. There'll be a new start with time. You're going to have a new start with this person. Yes, there'll be a new start together, Maria. So, okay. So there'll be a new start for both of you together again. Okay. So let me see. Snowflake. Snow 369. Snow 369. Okay. Snow 369, then Muppet. And that should be it for today. Snow 369. Snow 369. Um, Okay, now what it is the Snow 369. What it is that at the moment things are not as great as you expect them to be. They're not, because everybody or the people, perhaps even yourself, are thinking and preoccupied with how to manage things in their lives, perhaps things of a financial nature. You don't know how to go about this whole situation to do with your love life, and nobody, well, is I'm not getting a situation that anybody is soon. There's somebody who might want to, but they don't know how. They don't know how to go about it. Who might want to give you an offer, but they don't know how to go about it. And could be yourself, you don't know how to move forward. You're heartbroken. There is a heartbreak that happened. There's a heartbreak that happened. With time, there will be balance, or in terms of going about your what you've asked, but this will take time. And this heartbreak, you get back to with this person, whoever, or at least somebody from your past. You find a way around it. Somebody else from your past, perhaps, but I see a heartbreak. You just for now, you're just going to take time to do the things you have to do, self-care. You're reflecting on the lost relationships, so are they. But with time, you'll you'll find somebody from the past will come back again. But it might lead to a similar situation, and a similar situation of this heartbreak. For the time being, what I'm getting is it's best to focus on practicalities of your work and finance. Perhaps that is a factor, or was a factor before, that led to this situation, and which may lead to it again. Okay, Snowflake 369. Let me give you one more last card. Yeah, you need to plan ahead, think ahead, and take practical measures just to make sure you have a good financial base or future. That will be something that will aid you in other things. Okay. Okay, I'll do the last one for now, for today. Okay, Magpie. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh, Mag. Mag. Oh, hold on. Let's find out. Muppet. Anything coming from Muppet regarding finances? Anything coming from Muppet regarding finances? Anything coming from Muppet regarding finances? Okay. At the moment, things feel stuck the way you feel as if there's no traction. That's the feeling, and that's what I'm getting is the case right now. So for now, you just have to wait and just make sure you're well. Just wait for the time for finances to improve, because or to come through whatever offers you get. Because practically, what I'm getting is you don't know or you're not sure how exactly to go about it. But you'll get the support you need to be able to find your way around things. Maybe you lost some sort of opportunities that you had, or opportunity that you had, but you'll be able to manage to do what you have to do with time. With time, the situation is going to improve with time. Yeah, it will improve with time. Just let me get some clarification, because here you'll be able to manage. But you're going. What I'm seeing is a phase whereby it's not easy, but yeah, you'll be able to manage and even improve. You'll be able to manage and even do what you need to do, and finances will even improve even more. You'll get more offers. You'll be spoiled for choice. It looks like you'll get offers. You'll get offers. Yeah, you'll get offers, and things will be fine. You'll be assisted even, or perhaps exchange ideas and things with friends and family. So you'll be able to transgress, i.e., the current situation of not knowing. You'll go beyond that. Okay? And then you'll be able to know and do the things you have to do. And they'll be rewarding, because you'll even be appreciated by those around you. Okay? So that's it. I think that's it for today, because that's it for today. So I'll leave it at that for now. And thank you all for your time, and hope sorry. So okay. Did I leave out anybody? Vibes. Okay. Let me answer your question. I thought I had finished everybody. Vibes. You should be. I think you're the last one. Vibes. Okay. Vibes, and then that's it. Okay. Okay. How is Kevin feeling about it? Let's find out. Vibes. How is Kevin feeling about it? How is Kevin? Okay. Now, vibes is how his feelings that he feels stuck in a way. He feels stuck on things, and he believes, he wishes there was a practical way around things. That's how he feels, which there is, but he hasn't identified it yet. And he feels maybe he wants to be in touch with this person. You want so that they are in contact or in touch or whatever. But he feels this person is practical in what they do. Yeah, he feels the person is practical. ATM. Yeah, ATM is practical. And ATM is somebody who can be a good friend or even be a good spouse. They can manifest things. ATM can manifest things and bring comes up with good ideas and can be a good spouse can make good spouse in a happy home. Friendly, initiates good friendships. But perhaps ATM holds on to her ideas or thoughts or things, and Kevin feels that there's a lot of things go on behind his back without him being told about those things, which makes him wonder whether to go into a new direction or remain. So those are the thoughts he has that are there. One last card. Yeah, so he wants to plan and think ahead. Doesn't want to remain stuck. He wants to move on, to move ahead, whether with this person. If so, he'll be happy. Otherwise, he's just thinking of his of the future. He's stressed about things at the moment. Worried and stressed about things. I think perhaps there was some conflict in the past, which situations or situation that is going through and thinking about. But hopefully the future will be bright. So that's the answer to the question. Okay, that's it for today. And, thank you all. Thank you for your time, and thanks very much. Okay.